On the rostrum, set to go, 16.50, gates fly, they're racing now. HK Dragon wasn't the quickest away from the centre of the line, goes back with co-partner Era and Fairy Floss. And charging forward is Mr. Arm with more than enough. Red Brick Fighters kicking up and Loyal Baby towards the inside as they head around the turn out of the straight. Amazing News came next from Jubilation, and back on the inside Indigenous Realm covered up by Villa Fionn. Fairy Floss 3 deep around Hercules, HK Dragon, and 2 lengths to co-partner Era, who was last. 27.52, so the speed's okay through the first section, and it's Mr. Arm in front, showing out by a neck on more than enough on the outside, who just needs to settle a little better. Running third on the outside is Red Brick Glory, followed by Loyal Baby, who's a little keen on the rail. Fairy Floss is also keen, but he's 3 deep, no cover. Around Jubilation and Amazing News on the rail. 2 lengths Villa Fionn. There goes Hercules for Derek Long, 3 deep improving. Indigenous Realm as they really jam up. He's third last on the rail from HK Dragon, and wide at the rear is co-partner Era. They did steady the tempo a little down the back straight, and they're coming towards the 500 metres. It is Red Brick Fighter who's moved up on the outside here of Mr. Arm, more than enough there. Loyal Baby over on the inside. Travels okay. Fairy Floss, Hercules, Amazing News, HK Dragon, Villa Fionn, Jubilation, Indigenous Realm, co-partner Era. It is Loyal Baby who's dashed through over on the inside. Challenges out wider now from Villa Fionn and HK Dragon. It's Loyal Baby in front. HK Dragon and Villa Fionn out under the arches. They're wide apart here. Loyal Baby, Villa Fionn through the middle, and HK Dragon down towards the post. Villa Fionn. Villa Fionn has prevailed. He's going great guns, this horse. Loves it here at Happy Valley, 16.50, and he wins again. Photo second. They're wide apart, HK Dragon and Loyal Baby over on the rail. Wouldn't be sure there, and they were followed by co-partner Era. The rest of the field were a distance away from the top 3. Co-partner Era was next in, followed there by Hercules, who wasn't too far away. And then came, as they've run on through, Amazing News. He was back towards the middle part of the track there with Red Brick Fighter, Mr. Arm, Indigenous Realm. They were really strung out over the final stages. Jubilation was a long way back, as too was More Than Enough, who did little. Fairy Floss would have been one of the last on crossing.
Using his race, as it were, as we see them from the start.
And he's drawn 12 More Than Enough. The winner coming from barrier number 4 will just drift back early on with HK Dragon, co-partner Era, and Fairy Floss going back too. Mr. Arm, More Than Enough from wide barriers get over. We've got Red Brick Fighter outside of them. Loyal Baby's getting into the perfect spot. Amazing News 5th on the rail from Jubilation. Then Indigenous Realm. Around Indigenous Realm is the winner, Villa Fionn, in that pink jacket with the white sleeves and green star. No luck, Fairy Floss. He's 3 wide from Hercules, HK Dragon, and co-partner Era. So those in the finish all making ground from the back, barring Loyal Baby, Paul, who's just bowling along 4th on the rail and just doing no work on the back of a good speed.
Yeah, so he is. He's getting a perfect run there. Look, he's really pulling More Than Enough. I'm surprised he didn't want to go forward and lead. Mr. Arm, Dylan Moe beat him to the rail there and got there. The horse there, number 10, Red Brick Fighter, he's coming up wide now as well. Fairy Floss had excuses. Keep an eye on that green horse, the green horse with the green sleeves towards the back with Villa Fionn and the pink. Those two are the ones that come wide in the outside, as Zach will take the shortcut on the inside.
Red Brick Fighter's gone up to put it to Mr. Arm, and More Than Enough. Loyal Baby's just sweating on this run. Now Villa Fionn and HK Dragon, they get to right of screen. Co-partner Era, who follows them, makes some ground too, but Loyal Baby's darted through on the fence to take over, but here they come. Villa Fionn, HK Dragon, then Red Brick Fighter, Hercules, and co-partner Era, but Villa Fionn lifting. HK Dragon looked like he was going to come right into the race with him. He didn't. He ended up having to run third.